And we are live, so welcome guys. Challenger Girl Vlogs here. You guys know the spiel. If you're watching this and it's not a live stream, well, you're watching this in the future. So I think we're only going to do an hour today. I'm a little tired and I just haven't really, I don't know, I'm into it. I don't feel 100%. Like I do, but I don't. But anyways, we're just going to do an hour. I don't want to overexert myself. I'm setting up right now. You guys know how the gist works. I went with green today. Look at the green mascara thing going on here. Just going with the green theme. What's up, Pony? What's up, Gullah? I'm just in the middle of setting up, but we're going to go Pony and Gullah. We're only going to do like an hour stream today, guys. I'm not going to go too crazy. First off, quick announcement. Thank you again to Alex, who had donated $5 last stream. He gets to be on the board today, too, because he donated $5 or more, in which he donated $5. So, Alex is on the donators thank you board. Anyways, my lovely subscribers that I love so much, if you guys could just hang tight as I set up. I just wanted to get live and get going, get the waiting list. What's up, Majestic Gremlin? You're number 3 on the waiting list. I'll show you my, I actually just showed off the makeup theme today. But I'll show it again in a second, Majestic Gremlin. I'm just getting set up here. Just wanted to go live is all. But yeah, guys, we're doing a short stream today. We're only doing an hour, if that. I'm just not in the mood to do a really long one tonight. I think I'm going to then do another stream on Sunday as well. I look and sound tired. Well, yeah, I didn't put guys, I always look tired. Majestic Gremlin can vouch for that for me, that I always look like a tired person. I have some pretty crazy dark circles under my eyes. But I failed to put on, like I only put stuff on for my red cheeks today. I didn't put anything on for my, hi Seth Plays, for my under eyes. But yeah, Majestic Gremlin, check out the eyes today. Green mascara up and bottom and some wing action right there. Well, thank you so much, Seth. You're number 4 on the waiting list. You made it just in time because we're not doing a long stream today. But don't worry, my friend. You are on the waiting list. You don't get bumped off. Oh, you watched a movie? What movie did you see? I'm just adjusting this, guys. I'm Seth on my new account. Oh, Seth. Hey, where have you been? You haven't been on Uni League lately. Yeah, guys, it's all the fun part of getting older. You get bags. Hi, Darius. So, guys, I gotta take the scarf off because I know how friggin' hot I get. Ah, holy mackerel. Okay, Pony or Majestic, can you guys get the waiting list written up for me so it's all set? It's Pony, Gullah, Majestic, Seth, I think, and then Darius, I believe. I think that's it. Tragedy and Guana. Oh, God. Did I say that wrong, Guana? Oh, God, I can't. Pony, Gullah, Majestic, Seth, Darius. Thank you so much, Pony. All right, let's get this party started. Where do I put the scarf right now? I have no idea. This video is sponsored by me being colorful today, because color is amazing. Color brings brightness and fun to life. All right, guys, bear with me. I'm still setting up here, but at least we got a nice waiting list to go. Become the marksman. But Seth, you didn't need to delete it. You can change your, oh boy, you can change what you are in the same account. You don't have to be with what rank you picked. Like, if you were a mage, if you want to be a marksman, you could have just changed that. You just have to go to your abilities and you just change it, and you didn't have to do that. How many followers are you at now, Pony? No reading at work. Got the notification. Oh, well, thank you so much, Darius. That's so sweet. Welcome back, Gullah. Don't worry. We haven't started reading yet, Gullah. You're good. 650. Man, I've been stuck at 4,000 subs on my Instagram for the longest time. Guys, hang tight for a little longer. I'm still just setting up here. I just wanted to get it going and just chat with my lovely peeps right now. Man, my wings are just on point today. I'm in absolute love with how epic the wingage looks today. And the bright green mascara. That's how I roll. Oh, I still gotta order these plaques for car show season. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, I just gotta throw tags and stuff into the stream and then we're gonna get started. Oh no, we're crooked. What happened here? The phone slid, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, of course somebody's texting me right now where I can't check this thing. Winter hiding, you live down south. Like, you can actually take your car out and stuff. Here it's all potholes and salt and the streets falling apart on us. And ugh. You shouldn't be complaining. God, I look so bloated, guys. That's what happens when you just eat everything you want for in a week. I gotta get back on track with the eating next week. Okay, hold on, guys. Almost done here. Thank you guys for 5 likes. I appreciate it. Oh, where's the edit? Where's the edit? There we go. Hang tight, guys. Almost done. Oh, that's not what I wanted to be on. That, I actually didn't put on eyeshadow today, actually. I just put on a little cover-up. This is actually green eyeliner and green mascara. You can actually see the green mascara right here, but this is green eyeliner. I wasn't in the mood to put any eyeshadow on. I just wanted to do colors that popped. I went out to dinner, and I knew I had the stream. So I do try to put a little bit of makeup on, even if I'm not really in the mood to put on the makeup. I try to put on something, unless I feel completely lazy that day. But yeah, it's green eyeliner, but cool. Looks like my eyeshadow. That's good. I did my job. I had a really light lipstick on, and I was too lazy putting it back on. It did come off during dinner time. Hi, Rex. Can somebody add Rex to the waiting list, please? And I think Darius said he didn't want a reading, so if somebody could take him off, that'd be splendid. Thank you so much, my lovely mods. I'm almost done, guys. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Almost done, guys. I just have to literally add one more thing here. Sorry, guys. I know I'm, like, moving at the pace, like a snail's pace right now. Okay. Alright. I'm not in the mood to wear the earrings today. Pony. I'm getting locked in a haunted asylum alone next month. That sounds awesome. I like ghosts and stuff, so that's cool. Like, I'm dead serious. I know I sounded kind of like stupid tired when I just said that, but I did used to go spirit hunting and stuff back in the day, like maybe 5 years ago. I did used to record spirits' voices and stuff. I've always been obviously interested in spirits and so on and so on, but that's a discussion for like another time or another stream or whatever. Okay, let's now open the stream back up. Okay, here we go, here we go. I know there are like haunted houses that do that during the friggin' Halloween time. You have to use like an actual safe word to make them stop. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, so guys, waiting list that Pony writ up for me is Her Gullah Majestic Seth Rex. If anybody has not been included into that, please let me know. I'm just going to copy and paste that in. Pony, can you just copy and paste your question back in for me for Jade? I know it was a question for Jade, so I'm going to get her out. Just copy and paste your question back in for me, please. Like, you know, like with the girls, like they'll touch them inappropriately and stuff. I feel like there is a point where it's just a little too far. That's my opinion about those. Like, I get those places and the intensity, but when you get to the point where you're actually now cutting people and, like, you're sexually touching women and stuff, that's a little too far. But, yeah. Okay, so question, you're going to be live? Neat. We'll just be careful. Gala, I'm talking about like the places like what Rex is talking about. There's some places that get like too crazy with that, are known for going a little too far with the touchy stuff. You want a reading while you're there? Well, Rex, when are you going? Seth, okay, Seth, turn down a notch, Seth. Just one little notch, please, with the advertising, Seth. Rex, when are you going? Anyways, okay. Question for Jade. Am I gonna hit 1K followers on Instagram the next month or two? On Lick the 6th. Okay. Alright. Jade, can I ask you a question for Pony, aka my friend Brooke? She's actually pretty lively right now. Alright, she's telling me yes. She's really heavy feeling right now. Brooke, I just want to give her a little bit of candlelight here for a moment, just to energize her a little bit here. And then we'll get started. Okay. April 11th? What's April 11th? Thank you, Gala. April 11th, what day is that? Okay. So, here we go. Okay. Pony's question. Let me scroll back up to that. Okay. Is Pony Stang going to hit 1,000 followers on her Instagram account, Lick the 6, in the next month or two? Will she hit 1,000 followers? Granted, if she keeps uploading frequently enough to get that. This year. Alright, Pony, I know it's really small and you can't see it on camera, but she told me no, but I asked if you're gonna at least hit it within 2018, and she did say yes, so you will hit it in 2018, you just might not hit it within the next month or two like you're hoping right now. But it will happen this year, if that helps a little bit. Let me see what's going on in chat, guys. I love this channel. It's good. Well, thank you, Rex. Thank you. I am subscribed to your channel. I just haven't had a chance to watch your videos yet. Pony, Jade gave me a really shy no. Like, she felt really bad giving you a no, because, like, everybody wants more fame and followers. Like, I think I've been, guys, stuck at like 450 subscribers for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, we're at 453. I'm shocked right now because I've been stuck at 450 subs for a while. Like, my watch time's still going up, but my subs are just dragging right now. But anyways, hi, Uncharted Tomb. Well, welcome. Do you want a reading today? There is a waiting list. But there, yeah. My dog's chewing on a toy. There is a waiting list, so you hopped in just in time because I'm going to probably keep it a short stream. I'm not going to try to drag things out too long. Okay, anyways, talking about dragging things out. Gullah, you are next, my friend. What can we do for you today, Gullah? I'm going to... I will show that. That's funny. I'm going to just nickname you Tomb for now, just to make it easier for the waiting list. Well, thank you, Rex, but I do like to, I am subscribed to a good amount of my, like, really loyal subscribers that will, like, Pyro, for example, and a few other people, Pony and stuff, that, general reading, sure. Okay, Tomb, Uncharted Tomb, no problem. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, you're number 5 on the waiting list. If you do donate, though, it will jump you to the top. My PayPal link, my paypal.me link is in the description. If you do want to be jumped to the top of the list, you can feel free to send a donation of your choice. There is no requirement on that. But besides, if you don't, you'll just have to wait for the other 4 people in front of you. I'm sorry. But anyways, general reading, sure, Gullah. I'm gonna go get the fairy and angel deck for ya. No problem. Well, anyways, Rex, what I was trying to say is my really loyal subscribers that do upload that I'm subscribed back to, I do try to watch a few of their videos. I have an extremely busy lifestyle, guys. You know, between cars and the readings and my job, it's really busy, and it is hard to keep up sometimes with so much going on at once. But I am trying, so I do try to watch a few of my loyal subscribers' videos and comment and let them know I'm not, like, completely ignoring them, because I don't want them to think that either, like, it's just all about me and them watching my content, especially us small channels. We gotta work together. Okay, so general reading for Gullah. Let's see what we can do for you today, Gullah. I'm just gonna bless the deck. Okay. Yeah, Rex, that's life for you, you know? So, Gullah, I think I want to wait for a card to pop out for you today, like a real, true blue, because I'm not feeling 100% like a connection where, like, I know exactly what card to lead to, but I feel like it's just telling me just to keep shuffling. Hi, Agus, did you want a reading today? Just to keep shuffling until your card pops out here. So we're going to go with that for you today. So we're just going to do the shuffle, like the song. Do the shuffle. Do the shuffle. Somebody want to poke out here? I feel like a card wants to leap out here. Okay, what do we got going on here? Whoa, okay. So, okay. That portion of the deck would like me to work with it, I see. So we're going to go with that. And I think we're going to do the classic shuffle where I remember learning this on like a tarot card video where you just kind of like shuffle this way and you'll get a nice card that'll either jump out at you or something like that. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one just popped out. So let's see what it says, Gullah. Okay. Wow, chicken, I am shocked. I have not been called ugly in a long time. Guys, Chicken Gang just called me ugly. I am so hurt by that right now, guys. Anyways, bye, chicken. See you later, alligator. Guys, wait, hold on with the chat. Let me block him. Yes, chicken, I'm so ugly when almost my entire subscriber base calls me pretty on almost all of my videos. I am so ugly, though. You keep going at that. Anyways, Gullah, let's go with your reading. Sorry for being a little bloated today, chicken. My bad. Anyways, you got an Archangel. Oh, thank you, Rexic. That's awesome, Gullah. You got Archangel Jophiel. And you know what? Even, this is the Ego Archangel, but it's okay. You know, an Archangel's an Archangel. They're coming to give you an important message. So I think that is still super duper important. I always find it awesome when during a reading somebody gets an Archangel. So Jophiel is a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. I know it's not like the most positive cards, but still Archangels are just still really, really nice. Well, thank you, Agus. I love you guys. You guys are such wonderful subscribers. Okay, whoa. Okay, alright. Guys, chicken's a troll. We can't get Tutu. about them. Let's just move on and keep positive energy in here. Agus, of course, Agus, you could ask something. You are number, after Gullah, Tomb. You're after Tomb. I'm going to add you to the list, my friend. If you do donate, that will jump you to the top of the list, but if not, and completely free, you just have to wait for everybody else in front of you if you don't mind. So anyways, let's continue back with Jophiel here for you. Okay. A little info on the Archangel, guys, that was picked with this card. Jophiel is the Archangel who helps us experience beautiful emotions and think beautiful thoughts. Call upon Jophiel whenever you need a boost in how you feel about yourself, your life, and the world. So, Gullah, you know, whenever you need to get those feelings, you can always feel comforted by calling upon this Archangel. Aw, thank you, Seth. That's very sweet. So anyways, the full description of the card, Gullah. The angels want you to know that the entrapment you're feeling isn't real. This card indicates that a lot of your feelings are stemming from anxieties that aren't based in reality. So give your fears to God and the angels and ask for their help in adopting a more positive perspective on this situation. This card also indicates that you're focused upon the material things in life. Heaven acknowledges that you, like everyone, have physical needs. However, your attention to the accumulation of possessions is out of balance. Reassess why you want to acquire these items. Perhaps you're trying to fill an emotional void, which material objects could never do. What you're really craving is inner peace through a spiritual path. Which I can agree with that because you are very spiritual and connected and intuitive, Gullah. So I definitely can tell that through your meditation and everything, you always do try to keep an inner peace spiritually, of course. Additional meanings of this card. Refusal to face the truth or to take personal responsibility for the situation. Addictions, temptations, dependency, excessive death. So, Gullah, I'm a little distracting right now with the chat, but that's okay. I do appreciate you guys being so awesome subscriber-wise. Gullah, if you're having any entrapments right now, or you feel clingy to certain personal possessions, or a little too much with the possessions or whatnot, it's okay if you need to kind of take a step back and realize that they're just material objects, and I could totally relate to that because I have the same problem myself. But I know you're a really strong meditator, and it's amazing that meditation, what it can get you through and what troubles it can get you through. And I feel like I can even learn from this card of being strong through meditation. Are you okay, Brickcraft? Put that under some cold water. It'll help cool it down. That's horrible. I know it sucks losing your ramen, but still, your hand is hurting right now. Put that under some water. Get out of the stream. Go take care of your hand. So, Gullah, you and I both know you're a really strong meditator. Right now, if you're being bothered by anything else besides what's happened in the past, which I know you've already been able to fight through and get through, if something else is bothering you to the point right now where you feel like you need to be clingy to material objects or things or certain possessions that aren't really necessary right now, just think about calling upon Jophiel or the other archangels either, and through meditation, just trying to speak with them and getting through any tough times that are just bothering you right now, or even any other bothering past lives that you might have dealt through getting, like meditating and stuff that you now see, which might be bothering you. So hopefully that card helps you out a little bit. I'm sorry I got a little bit distracted, Gullah, by all the craziness with chicken over here, but yeah, but hopefully that reading did help you tonight. You know, it's always a pleasure to see you stop in, Gullah. I absolutely love when you stop by. How would ice cream burn you? I'd cry over ice cubes and burned areas. Hello, Maggie. Did you want a reading today? Sweet, Gullah. Got an okay from Gullah. I'll take it. Thank you, Gullah. Okay, whoa, where's the waiting list? Majestic, you're next. Maggie, did you want a reading today? I'm not going to be doing too long of a stream, guys, so it would be more tragic. Yes, please. Okay, Maggie, you're after Agus. There you go. I'm going to try my best, guys, not to let the ADD take control so that the stream doesn't overly drag out today. Majestic, what are we doing for you today? And guys, just give Majestic a minute so she could type up her question and what she wants. Oh, Seth, your tomb. Aren't you on the list, though? I'm sorry, Seth. You can only get one reading tonight. So, Seth, Seth, you are too. I just want to confirm that just so I can edit the list. We're only going to do one reading. No 2 readings tonight. Guys, I can only really do one reading each person tonight. I'm not like 100%, so I never know what to ask. No problem, Majestic Gremlin. Which deck do you want to use tonight? Go ahead and pick one, because I know you've worked with just about all the decks, so... I'm sorry, Seth. We're only doing one reading for everybody, because if I give you a second reading, then I have to give everybody else a second reading, too. It's only fair to them, and I just don't have the energy and strength to do that tonight. Sunday, I feel like I can give second readings and have more time to meditate and concentrate, but I really just want to give everybody just one reading tonight. Seth, I only give moderator privileges to people I really, really know and trust right now, so I would have to wait a little while before I let you become a mod. Like, I really have to know who you are first before I let you become a mod. A lot of these people who are moderators are people I've known for a very long time that I even know in person. A lot of them are personal friends and such, so and family members, so that's the whole thing with moderators. I don't want to make everybody a mod. I have to really know and trust the person for them to become a mod. I'm sorry. Okay, so... whichever one you want, I have no preference. Let's go with the guidance dogs one. That should be a fun one. And guys, give me 1 second. I just want to see how my watch time looks. We're at 168 minutes in watch time for 365 days. I'm trying to get there. Okay, just going. So Seth, you are next after Majestic Gremlin here. Is it sad that I'm trying to finish the stream before my brother gets on and like stalls things? Because my brother seems to always, one way or another, make me do my stream way longer than I want to do the stream. So he's at a movie and he doesn't get home till 9. So, I mean, the movie ends at 9, so he might actually be popping in like 2 or so minutes. But hopefully, because then I'm going to have to give him and his girlfriend a reading. But, oh my god, it drives me nuts. Like, you had to be arguing with one of my subscribers last time, and you put me in an awkward place. Like, I can't, like, but my brother or one of my loyal subscribers, that's a really awkward situation to put me in. He would be so mad if I did that to him. Alright, Animal Alley. Big Fat Yellow Lab. Come forth to help me with these cards for Majestic Gremlin. Oh yeah, Brickcraft, I know. And I usually figure out it's him, but obviously he's not one of like the nasty troll accounts like Chicken earlier before. That's obviously not him. But yeah, I know a few of the accounts, and he's an idiot because he'll come in trying to get free readings and acting stupid and trying to make me say personal information like a moron when he knows I don't want to. And I go to his account and there's a video of him. I'm like, hey, dummy, you have nobody fooled. There's a video of you on on this account. I'm not an idiot. But it just annoys me because I've told him multiple times to please not be stupid and distract me because this is a bit more of a serious live stream. And with my ADD, little stupid distractions like that can really change somebody's reading from something that might only take 5 minutes to freaking 30 minutes because he's distracting me with stupid stuff. Agus, yes, when it's your turn, my friend, you can ask a question for the stream. So, you got Sensitivity, Majestic Gremlin, and this is a Greyhound, aka I like to call Greyhounds snoots. I like to call them snoots because Greyhounds are snoots. Thank you so much, guys, for 8 likes. That's awesome. Agus, your turn will be after Seth and Rex. So you got 2 more people to wait after Majestic, and then you can ask your question, my dear. Alright, here we go, Majestic. Sensitivity, Greyhound. Message from the Greyhound. You are a sensitive person. The emotions and thoughts of other people strongly affect you. And you find it easy to be compassionate and caring towards them. You are even sensitive to the movements of the moon and the stars, as well as the seasons. As a result, you find yourself more emotional or vulnerable, and people often criticize you for it. I let you know that this is one of your greatest assets. Wait, sorry. I am here to celebrate you for your sensitivity and to let you know that this is one of your greatest assets. Because of your sensitivity, you are able to have connections and relationships with the planet and her living organisms in a way that few people are able. Your sensitivity also allows you to gently and intelligently navigate the complex waters of interpersonal relations, which allows you to get along with a wide variety of people, provided they show you the same sensitivity. But as you may be aware, your sensitivity also leaves you open to more profoundly feeling... leaves you to, this is dyslexia acting up right now. But as you may be aware, your sensitivity also leaves you open to more profoundly feeling the effects of our modern environment and the words of other people. For this reason, you need to take extra care to ensure that you are conscious of anything and everything you are allowing into your body and into the bodies of your plants and animals. If you have them, you also need to be extra vigilant in expressing and or disconnecting when other people are being too harsh verbally. I can help you do this with gentleness. We greyhounds are like walking barometers from the heart, or lack of it, in the surrounding environment or people. And we communicate this without the need for words. We do it through our body and bearing, allowing the people around us to become aware of how their actions and words are received. This is the gift of sensitivity, and when used wisely, can have a beneficial effect on all involved. Other possible meanings. You have sensitivity to synthetic cleaning products and other substances. That's interesting, because I do know, if I remember correctly, you are sensitive to stuff like that, right? Sensitivities to foods such as wheat, gluten, and dairy. Dairy! May be part of the situation. Consult a nutritionist or allergenist. What the heck right now? Whoa, Majestic Gremlin. Whoa, that's insane, right? The situation and your sensitivity to it may be caused by astrological / galactical or terrestrial changes. Investigate. Lactose intolerant. Seth, I don't think Alex is on right now. Alex, I don't think is on right now, Seth. You have extra abilities that involve connections and or the ability to communicate with deceased loved ones, angels, animals, and ETs. Honor and respect this ability, for it may be useful and important for others. Your sensitivity would make you a great candidate to pursue an intuitive line of work. Pursue this dream as it is in your life's path. Watch your own thoughts and words, as they will affect you as much as the words and thoughts of someone else. You thought my name was Alex? No, I'm Priscilla. My name's not Alex. I thought you were talking... What are you asking? Watch my latest video in my comments. First, Majestic Gremlin. Good reading, huh? That was a pretty interesting card. What do you think of that? No problem, Agus. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, by the way. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. That was definitely a pretty crazy card reading, Majestic, I must say. Wait, Seth, I'm a little confused right now. What's wrong? You have a question? You commented on my video and you can't read it? I'm a little confused. Are you guys still getting a lot of snow? Well, even if we did lose power, we actually have a generator, so it would have helped us out, so we would have still been good. But yeah, the snow has stopped. It actually has been melting pretty crazy outside. Anyways, who is next on the list? Seth, you are actually next, so... Okay, Seth, alright, fine, I will look, but you're actually next, so make sure to write up your question or what you want for your reading so that we can keep going for everybody else. Seth, just make sure you type up your question. It's your turn, okay? Or whatever you would like. And I'm checking. Seth, I don't see a comment in my video. I'm a little confused. The dog video, Major's birthday? What are you talking about, Seth? Guys, I'm so confused right now. I'm on the last video. The dog celebrates his birthday. Okay, dog wisdom. Okay, no problem. Seth, what am I looking for, though, on the dog celebrates birthday? It's all the comments I've already responded to. You haven't commented on there, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, dog wisdom. Let me get that deck for you. I don't see his comment. Chicken commented? I'm so confused. I don't see Chicken's comment. You guys can see a comment on there that I can't see? I gotta, hold on. If he commented on there, I gotta check real quickly under spam and stuff. I mean, guys, he's blocked now, so he can't comment anymore, but it's okay. It's just a stupid troll. His comment might have gotten removed because he is blocked, but guys, can other people go to the dog video and where's Chicken? Yeah, I don't see Chicken's comment anymore. Yeah, but guys, I need to know if the comment's there or not, though. So, Pony, you have not blocked him, have you? Can you do me a favor and go there and tell me if you see a comment on there or not? Can all my people, like, really quickly go to the newest video? Please let me know if there's a comment on there or not, because there shouldn't be from Chicken anymore. You don't see it, Pony? Seth, I don't know how you can see it. I blocked him, so you shouldn't be able to see it. I don't know, that's weird. Because the only things I have right now are some other stuff. Well, what does the comment say, Seth? Yeah, Seth, maybe refresh the page. It should be long gone because he's blocked. And I'm going to give you a reading with dog wisdom. Yeah, guys, I think the comment, if it was there, it's long gone now. Look, trolls are just going to come and they're going to hate, guys. It's okay. Guys, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. And I started when I was like 50 pounds overweight. 50 pounds heavier than I am now. I've dealt with trolls. I've been called everything from fat to ugly to sausage fingers. I've been called a bitch. I've been called an whore. I've been called a whole spectrum of things, from being really overweight to being the weight I am now, guys. Trolls do not affect me anymore. So please don't get too upset whenever a troll comes in and starts name calling me. It doesn't bother me that much, like really at all, guys. I'm so used to it at this point. I just want to say that. Brickcraft Majestic Gremlin can vouch for me. They've known me for long enough where they know I've been doing YouTube videos for that long. It's okay, Seth. Look, the comments got to be long gone by now. I don't know why your account's still seeing it, but I've even been called that, a bitch, so many times. When I lost enough weight, I went from being called a fat, ugly girl to a bitch. That's the name for me now, but it's okay. I've gone past it, guys. I've been on YouTube for so long. I'm 26 years old at this point. It doesn't bother me anymore. I do appreciate your concern, but I want you guys not to worry. It's okay. I'm so used to it now. It used to bother me when I was younger, but it doesn't anymore. Hi, Pay to Drive. Even Pay to Drive can vouch for me that I've been on YouTube long enough where hate comments and stupid comments just don't bother me anymore, guys. But I've been called everything. One of the most hilarious things I used to be called was sausage fingers when I was like really, really overweight. I mean, my fingers are pretty normal looking now, but oh my god, they used to be so chunky when I was like really overweight. People on YouTube used to love calling me sausage fingers. Now they're just really dry fingers. Exactly what Paige Drive said. You like, okay, Paige Drive, somebody named Chicken whatever came in and called me ugly, and I wasn't really phased. So anyway, he then apparently left a comment on the Major video. Can you also check for me too, the Major video? And I think the comment shouldn't be gone. For some reason, one of my subscribers can still see it, even though the person has been blocked and shouldn't be able to see. Nobody should be able to see the person's comment anymore, but if you could just double check for me as well. But I was just saying how his comment doesn't bother me anymore. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. It doesn't bother me anymore. Silly comments just don't bother me like that anymore. I'm not sensitive to it. Just like Paige Drive said, no, I don't think it was a Super Hands account. It didn't seem like that kind of style. But guys, like what Paige Drive said, I used to be super sensitive to it when I was younger, but when you've been on YouTube this long, you learn to grow thick skin to it. You just block them and you keep going, guys. You can't feed into it. But anyways, that's the end of that conversation. What's done is done. Seth, you got happiness. Share your happiness, smile, laugh out loud, and celebrate. You will lift the spirits of those around you. So, Seth, you're a younger person. I think you're 14 if I remember correctly. But, you know, you're young. Be happy, have fun, enjoy school, play games, make people happy. Just play and enjoy. He's 11. Well, still, he's young. 14 and 11, guys. I'm 26. 14 and 11 are, like, basically the same to me at this point. Like, I'm so much older than that. Like, those ages seem the same. Regardless, you're young. Enjoy it. Bring happiness, joy, fun. Even if it's through the online world, through gaming. Make people smile, because you can do that through your gameplays and so on. So, yeah, there you go. Happiness. Woo! Hi, Joe. Cool, Joe. You're 25. Awesome. Anyways, who's next on the list? Okay, Paige Drive. No problem. I'll add you guys to the waiting list. Rex, you're next on the list here. You still here? Nice, Pony. Rex, are you still here? T-Rex, Rex, Dinosaur Rex, are you still here? Because if he left, Agus is next. I know she's been waiting oh so patiently to ask her question. Alright, hey Kiki, welcome. What's up? I'll add you to the list in a second, Kiki. Joe, did you want a reading, Joe? You wrote me too, so I'm going to assume you want a reading. Okay, so I'm going to bump Rex. Agus, are you still here? Okay, Joe, I'll add you to the list in a second. Let me just figure out here. Agus, are you still here? I know you've been waiting to ask your question. If you're still here, speak now or forever hold your peace. Or else I'm going to keep going. I don't want this to be too long of a stream, guys, so everybody will get, who's on the list, will get one reading guaranteed today. And once we get through everybody, I'm going to probably end the stream. Okay, I guess Agus left. If she comes in, she is next. Rex and Agus are next. Maggie, are you still here? Thank you guys for 10 likes. Yes, Maggie. All right, you're going to be next for now. All right, Maggie, what can we do for you today? What would you like? Hey, look, Chicken's back. Hey, guys, Chicken returned. Oh, this is a fun one. Bark, bark, bark. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Bye-bye. Bye, Chicken. Have fun at Burger King. Becoming chicken strips. Anyway, guys, I had my fun with the troll. Okay, guys, moving on. Don't get too fed into the troll here. Anyways, chicken strips has now been blocked, so we're going to continue. Roast him like a chicken. I get it. Alright, anyway, Maggie, what are we doing for you, my dear? Oh no, Kiki, don't worry, you're fine. We're talking about the troll that decided to pop back into the chat and start calling me names again. So he's a chicken! Because his name is Chicken. Pony, I already blocked him. You don't need to worry about doing that, don't worry. Okay, so Maggie, my dear, we got the dog wisdom cards, which I know you know very well because you got that life card that time. We now have guidance dogs. Okay, we have the mixture of the fairy and angel decks. You want guidance? Oh, that is a good deck, Maggie. That's a good deck. Let's go with that one. This is a scary accurate deck usually, so let's go for it. I'm glad you're going. Let's do guidance dogs. Kiki, I know, Pay to Drive, I know he just got out of a movie, so he is driving home right now, so he might not be able to respond immediately. But yeah, so he might be driving still. I know because he's my brother, so he is driving home right now with his girlfriend, so he might not be able to message back right now. Yeah, it's a bit of a drive from the theater and stuff, and because of the snow and the potholes, it's taking, unfortunately, a little longer to get places, but I'm sure he'll respond as soon as he gets home. Alrighty. Alright, Yellow Lab. Yellow Lab. A spirit animal ally. Just gotta call upon you. What do we got here? Let's see. I don't know which one, Maggie. Let's just see if one's gonna just kind of pop out here or just really speak to me right now. Which one feels better in my left hand? This one's being difficult. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Man, Chicken Gang has a lot of counts. Man. Chicken Gang, how many accounts do you have, dude? You have absolutely no life to keep making so many accounts just to keep popping into the stream. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're just gonna have fun with the Chicken Gang. This dude's got no life to be making this many accounts to keep popping in. Still unfazed. Yeah, they are a pretty deck. Anyways, Maggie. Ooh, you got a pretty one. You got Divine Heritage. Can you see that all right? Divine Heritage. Yeah, he seriously is a bored person right now, Kiki. A bored person with absolutely no life right now. Anyway, Pharaoh Hound. Mods, you're doing great. Just keep blocking him. I'm not even going to bring him up anymore in chat, guys. Every time he comes in, let's not go make a spiel anymore. Just block him and keep going, guys, okay? Because you mods can actually block the person for me, so he's already blocked on the account, on my account. So just block him, remove the comment, and keep going, guys, because he's probably going to keep coming back, so it's okay if he does. What's up, Liz? What's with the big damn? I actually didn't read this comment. Oh, that's funny. Seth, don't. Guys, no. Guys, can we not? Okay, no, Seth, no. Let's not write any more stupid things in the chat because you're just going to feed the troll, guys. Every time he writes something, mods, block him and just keep going. No more. Oh, jeez. No, Liz, no. No, that's a viewer. No, Seth, no. Liz, no, that's a friend. He's an 11-year-old, but he's one of my loyal viewers. No, Seth was annoyed because Chicken said something to him. So he was talking to the chicken person. Cool, Kiki. Sorry, Seth. Liz didn't mean to do that. She misunderstood. I don't think I can time out that. Alright, it's only 300 seconds. What is that? 4 or 5 minutes? It's not that long. Sorry, Seth. Mod accidentally misunderstood. At least Seth got his reading. Poor Seth. Okay, here we go, Maggie. Pharaoh Hound, Divine Heritage. Okay, here we go. Message from the Pharaoh Hound. I am here today to remind you of your divine heritage. Because of your life experiences or the words of the other people, you have forgotten or are beginning to deny your divine roots. You think that because you've made mistakes or because you don't live your life in a spiritual way 100% of the time that you are not a child of the light. But I am here to dispel this myth. You are a child of the grand white light, and as such you have all powers and abilities of that light. Oh, okay, Seth, sorry. Seth, Ahmad just misunderstood what you read. It was not actually intentional. I'm sorry about that. Ahmad is sorry, too. That was an accident, but no more feeding the troll. Just ignore what he says. We're just going to block it. That's it. Okay, Seth, but let's not feed the troll anymore, because that's what they want. They want a reaction. And when they called out everybody's names, that's just to get a reaction. Anyways, continuing. You are a child of the grand white light, and as such, you have all powers and abilities of that light. Your instances of extrasensory perception are all proof of that. Your infinite capacity for love and joy are also birthmarks of the divine. Step into this identity now. Hold on to it and be forever in recognition of it. For it is your truth, your ultimate essence. We Pharaoh Hounds are named so because like the human pharaohs in ancient Egypt, we know and fully embrace their divine nature and the potential that is inherent. The pharaohs did not call themselves gods because they believed they were any better than anyone else. They called themselves that because they remembered the divinity that had spawned them, and I ask you to do the same. Remember your God/goddess self and give yourself permission to shine brightly and be the light you truly are in and on this earth. Other possible meanings. Reconnect with your divine heritage through a spiritual practice such as prayer or meditation. Meditation comes up so much with these cards because meditation really is such an important and wonderful thing to get connected with your spiritual self and just to feel so much better about you. It has so many wonderful mental healing properties behind it. Continuing. Spend some time reading a spiritual/holy book of your own choosing. Honor and hone your extrasensory gifts as they are a gift from your divine mother and father. Remember that you are light and truth, as is everyone and everything. I agree. We all are light in truth. So that was a pretty interesting card. I'm sorry for all the interruptions, Maggie. I have to apologize about all the craziness. Yes, I said his comments shouldn't be showing up anymore. All those accounts have been blocked. If there's any other comments, I should be getting alerts for them, or they should be going into the spam folder. But he is blocked, so we shouldn't be getting any more comments from him on the videos. But Seth, we really have to stop bringing him up because that's just going to feed him. So I would really appreciate if we just drop the conversation with Chicken. If he comments anymore, my mods are on it. They're going to remove it and they're going to hide him. But let's not bring him up anymore because that's going to feed the troll. I really don't want to bring him up anymore. You're fine, paid to drive. Anyways, who is next? Angus or Rex, are you guys still here? Agus, Rex, are you guys still here? No problem at all, Maggie. I apologize if I'm, guys, not giving, like, my intuitive feeling on the cards tonight. I just, you know, I don't want to take too long tonight, and I just didn't meditate enough where I can really get my feeling with the cards, but hopefully the correct card has been drawn for everybody so far. I'm assuming Rex and Agus left. If they come back, I'll immediately get to them. But Page of Drive, you're actually next, and Kiki just said hello to you. I am glad that you guys made up. That is very important to me. And Page of Drive, it is your turn, so if you could just give us a question, or if you want just a general reading, I have a feeling you would like it with this deck. The Simple Wisdom of the Household Dog. Awesome, Maggie. Thank you. Awesome. Yes, Page of Drive. Hi, everyone. Hello, everybody. Yes, your turn, Page of Drive. Your turn. And then you can go back to folding laundry and stuff. Yeah, it's just the same troll, but I don't want to bring them up too much because it's just going to keep feeding them. Hey, Tina Dandridge is live too. That's the woman, the crazy neighbor from the Angry Grandpa account show. She's pretty funny and crazy, and I love it. Yes, question. What's up? Page of Drive, question. Let's hear it. Then after that, I'm guessing Agus and Rex have left. So after that would be Page of Drive, Alyssa, Joe, and Kiki if they're still here. Okay, Seth, and who is it? Entertain me, Seth. Who is Chicken? I'll read your thing in just a second. Well, sticking to my 28-day challenge, yes, I do know about a Page of Drive. I know about your struggle. Yeah, Maggie's like, we all want to know. We all want to know who Chicken is. I'll bring up the troll for one more second here just to find out who the mystery of Chicken is. I'm sorry, I cannot take a troll seriously that's named Chicken. Well, sticking to my 28-day challenge of breaking bad habits actually lead me to finally getting healthy and being successful. So, is this a question you'd rather for the cards or for Jade? Page of Drive. Gucci Gang, because of the name. The dog deck I use. Okay, Page of Drive. What? My friend, my account, Tomb. I'm going to have a... I'm so confused, Seth. Alright, though, I'm going to take that confusion and put it somewhere else so I don't get distracted, but that was one confusing post right there. If any of my other people in here could help translate that, Well, Seth, it's not that I don't believe it. I don't understand what the heck you're talking about. That's a little confusing. Yeah, Kiki, it's not 100% right now, but at least I'm getting attracted to the right cards for everybody. But I will admit I am a bit on the sleepy side tonight. But hopefully Sunday when I stream, we're going to be a lot better and chipper with the energy. I do agree with you, Kiki, though, 100%. I would be lying if I said no. Anyways, let me get to Paige Drive's question here. So far, so good, though, at least with the accuracy. Everybody has been good with their reading, so that's at least a plus, right? Okay. Nah, Pony, you didn't miss anything, really. That's interesting. Iset's trying to explain who Chicken is. I just don't really... No more trolls, but Iset is trying to explain who Chicken is. And I'm a little confused by it, so... I don't know. Confusion aside, though. Okay. Pony, I'll be honest, I kind of am thinking that too. I don't know. I don't want to cause anything. So anyway, Paige Drive, you got rollover. Look at Angus rolling over and being cute. Look at him. Alright, so roll over. Guys, incoming yawn. Hold on one second. I don't want to give you guys the yawning effect here, so hold on. Oh gosh. Okay, yawn. Alright. Pony, I did think that for a second, but Seth responded really quickly to Chicken's comments in the chat, where I really don't think it is Seth. It's probably just another kid his age just messing around and trying to look cool on the internet because they're bored and miserable in school. Anyways, though, enough with the chicken. Anyways, I think I'm going to have to ignore chat unless it's anybody else right now because I don't want to get too distracted right now. Anyway, roll over Paige Drive. Appeasement, obedience, subservience, performance orders. Interesting. Albus says, Paige Drive, I am happy to roll over. It's my way of showing you that you're the boss and also a hint that I would like my tummy rubbed. Sometimes it's a good way of scratching my back. I do my best to make everyone happy, and I know that means that I must do as I'm told. I have my place in the world, and it's a good one. I like my tummy rubbed, and I'm pretty sure you like to rub it. Owner's notes. A good dog knows his place in the world, but it tends to be a lot more complicated for us humans. Power games and status are important to some of us, but there does come a time when we should maybe concede to others and learn how to take orders. After all, we can't all be the boss all of the time. If this card comes up for you, try thinking about your relationship with authority and whether it's really worthwhile challenging a point or whether it's time to roll over. You know, it's interesting. Alyssa actually got this card too, which is quite interesting. But I feel like the connection you have to this is in the whole truth. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm getting myself all mixed up with this chat right now. I'm going to have to ignore chat for a minute or so, guys. I think the reason why Paige Drive you got the obedience, yes, it does make sense, and I'm trying to get to it, but I just keep getting distracted with chat. Oh my goodness. Okay. ADD needs to stop for a second. All right. The reason why you're getting an obedience card about authority and obedience and listening to obedience and authority is because the only authority that you have to listen to when it comes to weight loss and such is yourself. You have to set the rules. You have to set that inner strength and that strength in authority. You have to be the boss. And when you go to grab that freaking tray of brownies in the fridge, you got to slap yourself on the hand and say, no, don't eat the brownies and be a fatty. Don't do it. Guys, I'm only talking this way to him because he's my brother and I can get away with saying something stupid like that. You have to be the authority and you have to be the person to listen to yourself. I know it sounds stupid and it sounds weird, but thinking of the card that way is another way to think of why you're getting an authority card. But is it making a little bit more sense now, Paid to Drive? Now it makes sense, see? Now it makes a lot more sense. I just had to think about it for a second myself because the chat distracted me a little bit to process it, but it did take me a moment. And now it makes so much more sense with the authority. Yes, and you need to discipline yourself. Like, I know you don't have strong discipline on yourself because you give into the food. And look, I mean, you know I give into the food too. When in the mind, exactly, Kiki, 100%. We all give in. Tomorrow when we go out to dinner, we're going to all give in a little bit. And I want you, if you do give in tomorrow at dinner, you have to not then go into the flow of, well, then I'm going to just give in the entire weekend. No, if you give in just for dinner, then you got to give yourself a slap on the wrist and tell yourself, I'm only giving in during dinner. And that's it. I'm going to be good for lunch. I'm going to be good for breakfast. I'm going to be good for the weekend and so on. Yes, exactly, Paid to Drive. So here's the thing with the 28-day challenge, coming back to your original question. Will it work? It's only going to work if you discipline yourself and you make yourself make it work. It's a mental battle. Weight loss is a mental battle in the end. There is no magic pill, guys. And the 28 challenge is a mental battle. It's a mental fight. It's a mental clearance. It's a mental work. It'll only work if you discipline yourself and you set the rules and you do it. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm getting a very important Facebook message. If you guys don't mind, I just have to respond to it. I honestly don't even know if I want to catch up in the chat, but I need to look through it real quickly just so I can get to the actual info on who's next in line. I think Alyssa's next in line. Guys, give me 1 second here. I'm going to just catch up in chat, but okay, I'm glad that that card makes a lot more sense now to you. So it all comes back to mental discipline in the end. Yes, Alyssa, you're next. Okay. I feel like the 28-day challenge helps keep me on track as opposed to just saying, yeah, I'm going to lose weight. It gives me some rules to follow. I need that structure, and structure is discipline. Exactly. It will work. Past 2 days with the snow threw you off. I'm not doing homework. It's so quiet. You can make motivational notes for yourself. 2 Paid to Drive. Kiki said something great. You can make motivational notes for yourself 2 Paid to Drive. I totally agree with that. You used to do that. Kiki, believe it or not, Paid to Drive, and I'm actually looking at one right now. Paid to Drive has one of his old notes when he used to live in the house because he did a lot of his work in the basement. Nothing is impossible. Will sitting around help achieve your goals? That's one of your notes that is still on the wall downstairs of one of the notes that you still have left up in here that wasn't like torn down or ripped off. You used to leave motivational notes. You have still a few in your bedroom that I see too. I think motivational notes are such a great, smart thing. You leave it in spots where you can see, and that motivational note is right in one of your spots where you always had to look at because of work. Guys, do not feed him. Just keep going. Hold on, guys. Don't mess with the chat right now. Well, I think those notes can definitely work for you now. Yeah, Kiki, the motivational notes, I'm glad you brought that up because it's definitely important to remind it back. Alyssa, if you would like to type in your question, I'm just going to scroll up and find the waiting list. After that is Joe and Kiki after Alyssa, and then we'll end it. Okay. That's the current waiting list. Alyssa, I'm going to assume you want the doggy deck as well here. So I'm just going to leave that out just in case. Oh, I gotta check that Facebook message. Oh, it looks great. Wow. That looks really good. Oh my gosh, the flyers for this year's car show. I just got to see like one of the final proofs. I love it. Doggy deck. Will all the coworker drama at the end of the will all the coworker drama at work end after this year? I like that question. Let's find out, Alyssa. Leg. Oh, ha. Me saying my leg just reminded me of SpongeBob. My leg. Let's see what the doggies and Angus has to say for you, Alyssa. Ooh, I got a crooked card. Let's see. Well, Alyssa, this is an interesting card. You got vet. Haven't you gotten this card before? Somebody got this card before the vet card. I know somebody's gotten this card before. My new job got me feeling like that, but like the good part with all your friends. You would think elementary teachers would be mature, but they're worse than kids. Ugh, I know. As a kid, you don't realize all the drama that actually happens. You did on a general reading. Interesting, isn't that? So you have gotten this card before. That's very interesting. Ooh, my mascara just got into my eye or something. Oh, there's so much gossip that happens at Liz's school. I've heard so much of it, and I just have to take a step back and go, oh my gosh, this is, like, these are teachers doing this nonsense? Not Liz, of course. She just gets stuck in a lot of the stupidity. Anyways, Liz, you'll have to tell me about it tomorrow. I'm excited to hear. Vet, Health, Medicine, Healing Care Trust. This is interesting. Albus says, a lot of my fellow furry friends are not fans of the vet at all and hide from their owners on days when they are due to visit. I actually don't mind it all that much. I get lots of attention, there are always interesting smells, and I get to meet new dogs and people. I know that it's for my own good and that the vet just needs to check that I'm healthy and keep me that way. I am pleased to say that I keep myself in fine shape, so there's nothing to worry about. Owner's notes. Albus knows how important it is to keep healthy and that the vet is only there to help him. All of us should pay attention to our health, as without that, what do we have? Sometimes it may be that we have to pay a visit to a medical practitioner for an examination, diagnosis, or treatment. Often we can be reluctant to do so, as we don't want to hear bad news or indeed be poked around with. But we need to be able to trust that they are there to help us and that we will receive the care we need from a qualified expert. This is definitely interesting. I'm trying to kind of connect right now and figure out. I find it interesting, first off, that this card got drawn to you twice. I feel like that's a message in itself. And just like what the Fairy and Angel decks does, when sometimes it gives you a card completely unrelated to your question because it has more importance to it, it might be possibly doing that, Alyssa. Because we did discuss what the meanings of this card could be last time when we did a general for you. I was thinking that for a second, to see a psychologist to relieve some of that stress. I almost feel like this might be an unfortunate warning that the drama's not going to end just because it's the end of the year, that it's warning that it's going to start back up again next year, to the point where you might need to seek something like a psychologist just to get through the stress of freaking work. Or that it might possibly lead to the stress of a flare-up with your Crohn's. Like, I'm trying to think of ways this card could be forewarning, because it's definitely a kind of warning. You know what I mean, guys? But I definitely feel like this card being drawn for you twice, Alyssa, should be taken very seriously. And I mean, I kind of want to say it's unfortunately saying, no, it's not going to end. This is going to keep happening. And hopefully once you get enough tenure or whatever you need, you should start possibly trying to look into other schools, because it's just not going to end, this drama. Or I need to switch grades since another teacher is retiring on a different grade level. Or you need to do that. Look into another school or try to switch grades. I know that you're happy with 3rd grade, but I feel like at the same time it's too much, because you have to worry about those state exams, and gosh, does it bring so much damn stress to you. I feel like maybe you should look into another grade. I really can recommend that, something that doesn't have that giant state exam that you have to worry about. Oh, you can lose your tenure for switching grades? Oh, schools. Then I would look into switching grades. That might be one of the only ways. Colleen Wilson. Haven't you been here before? Wait, guys. Colleen Wilson has been here before. I know that this person has been here before. Oh, man. Colleen Wilson. That person came... we hid that person. How did that person come back? That's gotta be chicken or something. We hid her. Or at least removed her comment. And she came in and asked that. And then she asked some weird questions about the hat. She asked that same exact question. See, these comments don't faze me anymore, guys. I find them more hilarious than anything. But anyways, moving on. Likewise, exactly, Kiki. This is copy and pasted from Colleen's YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Fast Food Toy. I'm looking for toy. If McDonald's or Burger King or more, find all or Wendy's toy Happy Meal toy. Oh my god, I'm dying. What? Liz, I would maybe look into trying to look into 2nd grade. I know it I can't get over the Colleen post right now. I know that 2nd and 1st grade is a little bit more yucky with the kids, but it might be a lot more relaxing for you with not worrying about the freaking state exams, because I know how much stress that leads for you. I would look into it and think about it. So moving on. Joe, are you still here? I think Joe was next. Joe, are you still here, Joe? Joe? Guys, give a minute just to see if Joe's here. I think you might need to switch grades. I really do. I think this is a sign. let's see. I might... Mustang collection, like your toy collection. This way, if I have teen year, then I ever change schools, I'm not starting for step 1 again. Exactly. How long is that, by the way? 10 year? I know I'm saying it wrong. Teen year, 10 year, I know I'm saying it wrong. How long does that have to be? How many years? Joe, it doesn't look like Joe's here, so Kiki, you are next, actually. And if nobody else pops in, you would actually be my last person for the day, for the night. 4 years. So you have like 1 more year to go, right? After next year. I would seriously look into changing grades. Look into 2nd or 1st grade, Alyssa. I really think it's going to make it so much better for you not dealing with all this nonsense. Because it's not fair if kids are getting, because they can't learn properly, that you're getting bad recommendations as a teacher because they're failing because of the way the school works and such. You know what I'm saying, without getting into too much detail. Oh, there's an opening in 4th grade, but isn't that even worse? Isn't 4th grade even harder? Well, okay, actually, 4th grade might be a little nicer because the 4th grade teachers would be better. Building shovel people. I know I'm moving far this year. I want to know, will I be moving to California? Pick any deck. Ooh, okay. Pick any deck. I like that. Alright. You know, Kiki, I'm fighting between the mixture of the fairy and angel cards or the guidance dogs, this black deck here. I'm fighting between those 2 decks because they're both really nice and really detailed decks. The old lady teacher from Liz's grade is retiring this year, so a 3rd grade spot will be open, so maybe a 2nd grader or 1st grade teacher could switch to... Oh my gosh, she's finally retiring. She was such a mean teacher. Like, that's not fair, a teacher who doesn't want to celebrate or recognize any holidays. Like, that's just not fair. Plus, she gets to keep her tenure. She gets to keep her tenure. I got you. Let me, Kiki, just put away this deck real quickly. It's a fresh group of co-workers. So, you know, Alyssa, I think we're all trying to say it's time to switch a grade. Whatever I feel, I'm feeling the doggy deck, my dear. I'm feeling dog deck, so let's go with that one, see what it has to say. I'm super excited. We're gonna go with this one. It's a fun detail deck. As my dog takes a huge exhale and inhale in his sleep. He's a sleepy dog. Okay, let's go back to your question. So I have it in there for me. Man, I haven't even seen California. The furthest into the country I've been is Minnesota. I really do want to see California one day, though. One day, Kiki, one day. Yeah, I just really want to see it. I really want to see the Disney land and all that fun stuff. So, but right now we're going to focus on Kiki and see if she's moving there this year. 2018. What do the cards have to say? What are we doing? Let's see. I'm gonna keep shuffling, Kiki. Nothing yet, Kiki. We're gonna keep shuffling here. something out of this part of the deck. Keep shuffling again. Okay, there's some more cards now, being all crooked and sideways, so we're gonna just keep making the deck smaller and just keep shuffling until we got one. Oh, okay, card just jumped. We're gonna go with that one. All right, Kiki. Well, this is freaky. This must be a very energized card. Kiki, were you here when this card was drawn? This card was drawn for somebody earlier before. This card was drawn for Majestic Gremlin. This is a long, detailed card. Sensitivity Greyhound. This card must have a lot of energy. It must have a lot of wanting to help people today. That's some crazy stuff because this card jumped out. And I shuffled the heck out of that deck. So that is some interesting stuff. This deck is so funny. Let's see. Let's get back to the description again. I do remember there's a lot of stuff about being sensitive and sensing people's emotions and being intuitive and emotions and working in intuitive stuff. And that is very you. You can sense my energies through the computer and such. So I know that that's on point right there. But let's see if it can hopefully help answer your question. I just gotta find the page again. The funny emojis, the happy crying emojis. Alright, Kiki, prepare yourself. This is a really long one, alright? Message from the Greyhound. You are a sensitive person. The emotions and thoughts of other people strongly affect you, and you find it easy to be compassionate and caring towards them. You are even sensitive to the movements of the moon and the stars, as well as the seasons. As a result, you find yourself more emotional or vulnerable, and people often criticize you for it. I am here to celebrate you for your sensitivity. Aw, Kiki, it is a wonderful card. I am here to celebrate you for your sensitivity and to let you know that this is one of your greatest assets. Because of your sensitivity, you are able to have connections and relationships with the planet and her living organisms in a way that few people are able. Your sensitivity also allows you to gently and intelligently navigate the complex waters of interpersonal relationships, which allows you to get along with a wide variety of people, provided they show you the same sensitivity, aka the same respect. But as you may be aware, your sensitivity also leaves you open to more profoundly feeling the effects of our modern environment and the words of other people. And I could feel that too, you know. Kiki, I could tell you're an empath. I can very much tell you're definitely empathetic. I don't know what I'm saying. Empath. You're an empath. I know you are, because you could sense my energies and my emotions, and you have other people in the chat as well. And I definitely know that this card's screaming that does really heavily affect you when people do have those like more negative energies. I know how much that probably hurts you, and you're such a strong person to fight through that whenever it does get you down, because you're sensing those not so fun emotions. Yeah, right, exactly. Carrying on. For this reason, you need to take extra care to ensure that you are conscious of anything and everything you are allowing into your body and into the bodies of your plants and animals. If you have them, you also need to be extra vigilant in expressing and or disconnecting when other people are being too harsh verbally. I can help you do this with gentleness. We greyhounds are like walking barometers for the heart, or lack of it, in the surrounding environment or people. And we communicate this without the need for words. We do it through our body and bearing, allowing the people around us to become aware of how their actions and words are received. This is the gift of sensitivity, and when used wisely, can have a beneficial effect on all involved. Other possible meanings. You have sensitivities to synthetic cleaning products and or other substances. Sensitivities to foods such as wheat, gluten, and dairy may be part of the situation. Consult a nutritionist or allergist. The situation and your sensitivity to it may be caused by astrological / galactical or terrestrial changes. Investigate. You have extra abilities that involve connections and or the ability to communicate with deceased loved ones, angels, animals, and ETs. Honor and respect this ability, for it may be useful and important for others. I could definitely see that you probably have these connections at some point in your life. If not, you still do. This is an important one, Kiki. Your sensitivity would make you a great candidate to pursue an intuitive line of work. Pursue this dream as it is in your life's path, helping people. You know, as a side thing, maybe not as your main job, but as a side thing. Watch your own thoughts and words, as they will affect you as much as the words and thoughts of someone else. So, I know it doesn't feel like it's directly answering your question, but the card knows how intuitive and how much of an empath you are and how much you are sensitive to other people's energies and such. And you can feel really emotional and you can get sad too very, very easily. I could totally feel that. Being empath myself, the littlest of things could make me cry. Really stupid things can make me cry. I feel like that the card might be forewarning that you probably are going to move to California, but there's going to be a lot of emotional SHIT going on when you do. Getting through your family and getting over leaving your family and just feeling really, really sad and down about that and just adjusting to this whole new lifestyle and world, because California is going to be like a completely different world to you. And that's going to be a really harsh, emotional, like hitting a wall into you if you do and when you do. If you do end up doing it this year. I really want to feel like I am leaning more towards yes, and that's why this card was drawn. Like I just said, like it's just saying that you're going to have a lot of emotional craziness going on, and you just have to try to stay strong and to embrace that and work with it, just like the Greyhound's trying to tell you. But not only that, but I feel like because California is such an open state to so many things, that you being an empath and having your own intuitive abilities may lead you down some sort of path while you're in California that might lead you to just helping people, just walking down the road and just sensing something off of somebody and just being like, I need to tell you this. And they're going to be like, oh my God, that just gave me so much relief. Like, I feel like that's going to happen, which is why the card was bringing all that up as well. I don't know. I just feel like something like that's going to happen somewhere that's just really open to stuff like tarot and being intuitive and psychic and onwards and stuff, you know? Very interesting. Definitely, I knew this was going to be a pretty fun, detailed reading. It's just funny that this card got drawn again. A lot of energy in that card. The Greyhound card. I'll let you see a close-up of it again. You're totally right. Wow, I was thinking that. Oh, I know! Hey, intuitive minds, you know, they say sometimes people can connect, and it's very hard to get connection of what people are thinking through the phone, but you are very strong at sensing energies, and I must have gone that connection where we just thought that same thing right then and there. Boom. That's awesome. I'm so happy I made you smile, though. That was a fun card. I knew this was going to be a good one. I knew it was a good idea to pick this deck again for you, even though the Angel and Fairy deck can be really good and detailed with questions like that. Something told me to go with the Guidance Dogs deck because it's really proving itself very well. No problem, Kiki. Actually, we have gotten through everybody. Everybody's gotten their one reading. I'm super happy with how this ended. Kiki, I promise I will meditate and get my energy stronger and more upbeat come Sunday. I promise to you I will. I might actually go to bed, though, and maybe meditate into sleep and then do some more meditating over the weekend when I have some time and I can focus and concentrate. I want to meditate with my stones and my bracelet and so on. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much to everybody who came in today. We had a really fun, successful stream. It's been wonderful. I will see you guys all Sunday. I am not sure of the time yet. I think it's going to be probably maybe around 5 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, I will leave the comment to that pinned in this video when I decide on the time. But I will see you guys all Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading a video before that. What day is it today? Thursday. I may upload a video, or I might just do the stream Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to upload a video tomorrow or Saturday. It's going to be pretty crazy busy. So I might just take the hit of not having any content uploaded for 2 days and just take the hit. But anyways, guys, love you all so much. Thank you so much again, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.